Hi, and welcome to Fabric Bias. It is June 2025, and I'm getting ready to start a set of small bags. I have the fabric picked out and the zippers picked out. Here I have the zippers picked out, and I just need to choose from these fabrics which ones I'm going to use to make some bags out of here. And then I'm going to be making some snap pouches along with these. So I'll be back in a flash to tell you more. I'm going to be remaking some more of these, and I'll link this video down below, and I'll also link the video to this bag, which was a bag that was gifted to me, and I was trying to figure out how to recreate because I used the same kind of cutting the beginning part of this bag is kind of the same as the beginning part of this bag. And this one is a lined, well, it's not a shoe bag because it's too small the size that I made it, but I based it off a pattern from Christine's Home Affairs for the lined shoe bag, and I'll also link that video, although it's linked in this video here. When I did this one, I actually forgot I wanted a loop, so I just sewed one on after the fact, but I am going to be sewing them on here beforehand. Ta-da! Here they are. They're all done, so let me show them to you real quick. I'm only going to do one of the purple because the inside lining of all of them are the same. These ones I just changed the zipper and the snap, the matching snap, and so there's the inside lining of this one. The exterior and the interior are the same. And then on this one, so open that up, and it has that interior. And again, the seam is on the side, so when you open it up, you're not looking straight down at the seam on that. And let me poof this up. There it looks on the side when you poof it up. Close that. There you go. This length does hold pens, so let's see. Grab a couple expos. You can see the length in there, how they fit in there. So there's that. And you could also put in, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to regret this. You could also put in your clips. Maybe I'll just put the whole thing in. Let's see if it'll fit. Nope. Okay, here I go. Ready? And there they are. And there it is. All stuffed in there. So there's that. So let me show you the rest of these. Okay. Here, this is, again, interior, exterior the same. And I was able to get the snap and the zipper really close. I think really nice match there. Interior on this one is this star pattern, which matches the exterior on that. There's that. This one again. And I actually got this to match. I didn't think I was going to find one where the snap and the zipper were really close together. It has a blue tinge to it. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, pretty excited about that. So, right, and there's the inside. I only did two different interiors. I did this red and also a blue, and the other two are blue. So there's those. This one, this is the fabric that I've actually had for a little while. Can't remember if it came with that other stash that was donated. There's that. And again, zipper and the snap match. And this one, okay, so this is fun. Let me show you that one last. Here's the inside of this one. And the zipper and the snap together. And then this one, so this is directional fabric, and I thought, oh, I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. So it is upside down on the back because I just used one piece. You can reverse your pieces and piece it all back together again, but I didn't do that. But you can see here, it's in the right direction, and when you open it up, it's still in the right direction. And then when you open inside, this is actually, when you look at it, facing the right direction. So that was pretty cool. And to do that, what you do is, so you're curving it, the fabric upside down, with the text upside down, or your print upside down. but this is upside down for the top. This is right side up. So you have to take one fabric and turn it opposite, and then do your curve based on the exterior piece for that. And it'll work out just like that. Or if you want, you can cut it up. You know, you have to add in seam allowances. So a quarter inch, a quarter inch, a quarter inch, a quarter inch, so an inch. So that you can add in seam allowances to sew them back together again. But is that right? Quarter inch, quarter inch. Yeah, you're gonna need a half inch there and a half inch there, so that's an inch. Yeah, you would have to do it. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool that that came out that way. So there they are. There it is. I'm still working on figuring out how to package these. You can kind of see I'm playing with that right now. And yeah, so I'm gonna get that figured out. Get my clips back in the bucket and out of the bag, and I'll be back in a flash. Okay, and here they are. The sewing is all done. I just wanted to show you this was how I am gonna put them together with I have these bags, and they actually fit really well in them. I kind of knew that when I started and I found the bags. I'm just gonna fold them over. I poked holes with a hole punch through here and weave the lace ribbon through, and then I made a little label to go on top. It's not hooked in any way, it'll slide around, but I thought that would be a nice way to do it. I thought about putting that on the outside, but I'm going to mail these, and so I thought having it on the inside of the bag would be a little more durable for it. We'll see how it comes out when it actually gets there, but hopefully it will work out great. All right, so there it is. I hope you like it. I hope that wherever and whenever you're at, you're having a great time, and thanks for watching.